Hello everyone, welcome on in. Give you guys just a minute to join on in while I go ahead and get everything started for today's live. So, welcome in. Thanks so much everyone for joining on in today. So, we're live again, as you guys can tell. And we are packing up a ton of orders today. So again, give you guys a minute to join on in while I go ahead and set everything on up for the live. And add in some of our spring scrunchies and else other items. Oh, perfect. So, welcome in. Thank you again for joining on in tonight. Let's go ahead and add in our curl box and get the TikTok live started. Get all of our cameras adjusted. So, welcome in everyone. Thanks so much for joining on in tonight. Hopefully everyone has had an amazing day. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and get our light. Perfect. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. So, we're live and we are doing our usual of packing up a ton of your orders. So again, just give you a minute to join on in while we get all the cameras started and get everything working. So again, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in. Give me just a second. Let me go ahead and adjust our order real quick and we'll go ahead and get started with the live. So tonight we are doing our usual of packing up some orders that we are packing up some website orders today. Let's go ahead and move this. There we go. Okay. So, there's that. Okay, so I fixed that. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. So, if you're new or just joining on in, if you order while live today, you do get a free scrunchie include the order. So, take use of that deal while you can. No code or anything needed for that. Just place an order while live, and you'll get a free scrunchie included with your order. So I think I have everything all set up. So let's start off the live by showing off some products. So like usual, I'm going to start off by showing off our iridescent bows. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions or requests on scrunchies, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. So these are our iridescent bows. They come in 2 different sizes. This is our long tail one, and then we do also have the smaller one here. So those are 2 different sizes of bows, and then they also come in 4 different colors: pink, blue, and then we also have green and red. Let me know if you want to see any of these up close or have me pin any of these. Our smaller bows are $8.50, and then we have the smaller ones in blue, pink, green, and red. So all the colors should be in stock in both sizes. There we go. Let me know if you want me to pin the smaller one. I do have it on the TikTok shop, so I can go ahead and pin it for you all. So there's our small ones. Can you see the red one? Yes. Let's see if I have a mini red one. Oh, I have a long tail one, but a smaller one might not. I might only have... Okay, it seems like I currently only have the bigger ones in, the red, in the bigger. But I do have them in stock in all of them. Just some of them I make them once you order it. But here's our long tail red one. I don't like this one. I like this one. So here's our long tail red one that we have. So those are our gorgeous bows. So these are the iridescent bows. Let me know if you want me to pin any specific colors, sizes, or anything else. So again, this is the red one. So again, let me know if anyone has any other questions or requests on bows or anything else that you want to see up close. So again, these are the long tail bows that we have, and I just pinned one of our pink ones, and then let me see if I can find our red one or another one. There's our red one, so I just pinned the red long tail one, and I'm falling over. So there's our iridescent bows that was just shown off. So now moving on to our next topic that I always talk about, which is our curl box. So if you don't know, I recently launched the Enchanted Curl Box. This is basically a curl routine in a box. So this is the curl routine in a box. This includes 7 different products, and you can't tell currently because I put my hair away into braids, but I have extremely curly hair, if you can tell by the ends of it, and I used to not know that I even had curly hair. So basically I put all that knowledge into a box. So this is everything that's included in our curl box. To start off, all of our curl boxes come with shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, which is off to the side here. But here's our shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream included in our curl kits. Next up, included in our Enchanted Curl Box is a step-by-step guide as well as a video guide there. Next up, included in our curl boxes are our t-shirt towels. So these dry your hair in a curled shape instead of traditional methods that straighten out and frizz your hair. Next up, included in the curl kit, is our silk bonnet here, which is not all nicely folded up. Lastly, included in your curl box are 2 of our scrunchies, a silk one and a design one. And you can always let me know in the order notes if you want to switch these out for a different color or a different design. I'm happy to switch them out. And then at the bottom, we do have that step-by-step guide there. So that is that. Straight down from sign at the bottom. So straight down the middle, let me see. I think I know which one you're talking about. Let me know if this is the one that you're wondering about. This is our rainbow stripe scrunchie. Let me know if this is the one that you're wondering about or if it's one next to it. So there's that. How much does the bonnet cost? So currently our entire curl kit is $37 on our website, or it is currently on a flash sale on the TikTok shop for $33. I don't currently sell any of it separately except the scrunchies. However, in the future, maybe I will. But currently you can get the entire thing for $37 on our website, and everything in there is valued at over $75. Let me know if you want me to pin that scrunchie. I might have it there on the TikTok shop for you, and I can pin it. So again, here's that shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, and I'll go ahead and pack all of it back up. So our curl boxes come in 2 different colors. I just showed you the pink one, and then we also have our navy/blue one, which I don't have one put together here. But these are our Enchanted Curl Boxes. So let me know if anyone has any questions about these. Again, this is basically a curl routine in a box, perfect for anyone with curly, frizzy, wavy, or textured hair. So I highly recommend grabbing one if you haven't already. So now let's go ahead and jump to our orders. We have a lot of orders to pack, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. To start off, we have an order for Bariatric Queen. Let's go ahead and grab a bag to start packing up their order. So to start off, they got our mini rainbow ombre silk scrunchie. It's one of my favorites because it is just so cute, and I have so many of these. So there's that mini rainbow ombre silk. Oh, where am I? I don't know why I put it back. I'm supposed to put it here. Next up for this order, they got the rainbow pride dog, which is right here. Here's that one. So again, don't forget, if you do place an order while live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order, so take use of that deal while you can. No code or anything needed for that, just place an order while I'm live, and I'll automatically include a free scrunchie with your order. So lastly for the order, they got one of our newest restocks, which is our Chick-fil-A bullet scrunchie right here. So there's that Chick-fil-A bullet one. I just restocked this one. So that is everything for their order. Let's go ahead and pack this all on up. So don't forget, if you do place an order while I'm live today on the TikTok shop or my website, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So take use of that deal while you can. No code or anything needed for that. Just place an order while I'm live, and I'll automatically include a free scrunchie. So let's go ahead and grab my sticker. can go ahead and get this all shipped on off. And move on to our next order. So there's that. Thank you. I love my little goose shirt. Got it off the TikTok shop. It's one of my samples. So there's everything for their order. And off it goes on to the next order. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions or requests on scrunchies, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. And don't forget, we do also have our brand new Enchanted Curl Box. So if you haven't already, shop our brand new Enchanted Curl Box. So our curl box is basically a curl routine in a box. So go ahead and grab your curl routine in a box if you haven't already. So now we're moving on to our next order, which is for Kay. So Kay here got 4 items. To start off, we got our plum spandex scrunchie. Right in here. Here is plum spandex. Do you have any Western or California scrunchies? I have a ton. Let me go ahead and show you some. So to start off, I do have a cowgirl hat scrunchie. Thank you so much for the gift and joining the fan club. Appreciate it. So here is that cowgirl hat scrunchie. Let me know if you want me to pin it on the YouTube shop or the TikTok shop. And then I have a ton of cow print scrunchies. So here's 2 of them that I currently have. Then I do also have some other colors. So here's our number 2 bestseller, which is our classic cow print. We do also have this in a silk design as well as our mini size. Next up, we have pink cow print right here. There's a pink cow print, and then we also have brown cow print, a orange cow print, and a light pink cow print. Those are our cow print scrunchies. So next up for this order, we got our blue and pink sparkle scrunchie. This one is so pretty. So there's that blue and pink sparkle scrunchie, so pretty. Next up for this order, they got the blue leaf stitch scrunchie right over here. Here's that blue leaf stitch. This one's currently only available on the website. A green and purple one. I actually have a green and purple floral that just recently launched. So this might match what you're looking for. Here's our green and purple floral that I have. So here's this one. And I actually forgot to pin our curl box on the YouTube shop, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So lastly for this order, they did also get the bisexual pride flag scrunchie, which I do have. So there's that one. And let's go ahead and pack all this on up now. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions or requests on scrunchies, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. And don't forget, if you do place an order while live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So we have everything here for Kay's order. And let's go ahead and grab their sticker and logo sticker. Get this all on off. So there's that. And off goes Kay's order on to our next order. Do you have any softball? I actually do. I have a few sports scrunchies, and one of them is softball. The sport ones that I currently have is ballet, cheer, softball, basketball, golf, volleyball, swimming, and tennis. Let me know if anyone wants to see any other ones. Here's softball. Let me know if you want me to pin it to my TikTok showcase. I can do that. So there's our pink softball one that we have. You want to see basketball? I also have this one, and then I think I have this one in a mini as well. There's that basketball. So there's that one. And then we do also have 2 different sizes, so I saw that you wanted to see the different sizes. So here's our 2 different sizes of scrunchies, and this is our purple daisy design. Here's our mini size, and here's our oversized size. So there's that size difference that our scrunchies have. So yeah, let me know if anyone wants me to pin any of these scrunchies on the TikTok shop there. So on to our next order here. So our next order here is for Madeline. Madeline here got 2 of our scrunchies plus a free one since they placed an order while live. So let's go ahead and grab a sticker. Slap that on. So to start off, we got the Mini Lucky Charm St. Patty's Day scrunchie. I still have some of these in stock. Any Disney or Universal. Here's the only ones that I currently have. I just have 3. So here's these 3. We have our mini bow one. Then we have Olaf and Blue Stitch. These are only available on my website currently, I believe. So yeah, those are the 3 that we currently have. So let's go ahead and finish packing up this order over here. Next up for this order, we got the mini neon orange bullet scrunchie right here. There's a mini neon orange, and they do also get a free scrunchie included with their order. So let's go ahead and grab Madeline's free one. I'm gonna go, oh, stepped on my serger. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab their free one, and we can go ahead and pack all this on up. So again, let me know if anyone has any other questions or requests on scrunchies, bows, headbands, or anything else that you want to see up close. And if you're watching over on the YouTube shop, you guys can order off my website or off the YouTube shop. I believe the YouTube shop is in the top right-hand corner, or my website is enchantedScrunch.com, or it's in the comments description or my profile. So there's that for Madeline, and let's go ahead and ship that all on off. There's that. Am I gonna get an elephant print? Ooh. I think I have something with elephants on it, but not an elephant only print. Maybe I'll get some order though. I gotta find a cute elephant one. I used to have a really cute elephant one. I gotta see if I have more of that fabric though. So again, let me know if anyone has any other questions or requests on scrunchies, bows, or anything else that you want to see up close. Again, here are our iridescent bows. Here's the long tail pink iridescent bow, as well as our smaller blue iridescent bow. Then all of our bows do come with a clip on the back. Gonna check out on the website. Thank you so much, Brittany. Truly appreciate the support. So I wanted to show off again what's inside of our curl box. So if you don't know, our curl box is basically a curl routine in a box. So this is the perfect guide to anyone who's new to dealing with frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair. If you have slight waves in your hair or you have extremely frizzy hair, then you probably have curly hair and you just haven't dealt with it correctly. So to start off, all of our curl boxes come with a step-by-step guide as well as a video guide. I want to dive into total different styles, designs. We have over 250 different designs. I have no idea what the total is right now since it's always changing, but definitely close to 300 right now, I believe. So next up included in our Enchanted Curl Box is our shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream there. I personally use all of these and love them. Next up included in our Enchanted Curl Box is our t-shirt towel. This dries your hair in a curled shape instead of traditional drying methods, which straighten out and frizz your hair. Next up included in the curl box is our silk bonnet right here. Next up included are 2 of our scrunchies, a silk one and a design one. You can always let me know in the order notes if you want to switch these out for a different color or a different design. I'm happy to change those out. And then lastly, everything comes in this reusable makeup kit or curl kit, whatever you want to call it, as well as a step-by-step guide there at the bottom. So that is everything included in our Enchanted Curl Box. So let me know if anyone has any questions on it. Again, we have these on the TikTok shop, the YouTube shop, and also the website. So that is everything included in the curl box. So again, you guys can order these on the website, TikTok shop, or YouTube shop. So go ahead and grab these if you haven't already. So there's that. But there is everything with our Enchanted Curl Box. So go ahead and grab one of these if you haven't already. Again, perfect for anyone with curly, frizzy, wavy, or textured hair. So again, you guys have just about 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie deal. So that'll be it for tonight's live, since I do have to film a ton of content. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and spend some time doing that. But I hope you guys joined live. Again, 30 minutes left for a free scrunchie included with your order. And I will see you next time. 30 minutes left for a free scrunchie with your order. Get your orders in on the website or on the TikTok shop. And I'll